After 15 years and 25,000 patients, there's a couple things I want to share with you. We live in a culture right now that spends $30 million a day in advertising. $30 million a day in advertising to convince you that when you have a sniffle, you need to take this drug. That if your blood pressure gets to a certain point, you need to take this drug. That if your cholesterol is at a certain point, you need to take this drug. I'm going to diverge for a second and put Tom on the spot. Tom, how long did your doctor want to have you on medication? 10 years on diabetes medication. How long into the program before he cut your diabetes medication in half? Less than 2 weeks, 10 years on diabetic medication, cut it in half in 2 weeks. So if you want to know what drives me, my family drives me, but seeing guys like Tom, who I've known for a while, to say, listen, there's a way that this can get done. There's 3 ways you make a change in anything in your life. Whether you want to change your relationship, whether you want to change your work, whether you want to change your body, you need to change 3 things. You need to change, number 1, your state, your story, and your strategy. Tonight you felt a little bit about changing your state. How many people felt something when they were jumping up around? It may not have felt great, Matt, but you felt something. And it sticks with you. It sticks with you. Now, the state and the story are very important. The story is what is the glue that bridges the state over to the strategy. Now, we've got some experts here who are unbelievably confident, 100% certainty, and have changed people's lives with the strategy. Guess where you think most people fail? The story. The story that they tell themselves. How many people have said, I've tried to go on a diet before? How many people, let's not put anyone on the spot. How many people know somebody who says they've tried to go on a diet before? Yes. So when somebody says they try to go on a diet, what are they actually telling you? Well, what they're saying is that I've done just enough to put my foot in, to say that I gave it an effort, but then I pulled back because it didn't work. In order to make something work,